It's the Tesla Talk with Jane and JV on the CJ and Go TV podcast channel. It's Jane.
And it's JV.
And welcome to, I guess, episode 1.
Yeah, episode 1. I put episode 1 for the last, little...
The
so
clip?
We did, a little 9-minute clip of, us talking about Tesla. And it did well on the channel. And
so here you go, episode 2.
We're both huge fans of Tesla, so we're going to, do, a dedicated... And we saw, a bunch of people asking questions about it, so we're going to do a dedicated...
So we're going to keep our regular podcast, but also add this, because we like to talk about it. So now, instead of just talking about it with each other, we're going to talk about it with each other on camera, and you're involved.
Yeah, you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had a crazy week this week.
Yeah,
we actually took our first, long trip with the Tesla. So we have a Tesla Model 3.
Yeah.
If you saw from last video, we got it in June. It's now December the 9th.
Yeah, we got June 26th.
Yeah, so we took our first, kind of long-range trip yesterday.
Yeah, we went from Ajax to Kitchener-Waterloo.
Which is, an hour and 45 minutes there.
Yeah.
And, an hour and a half back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it was crazy. When we got back, there were 39 kilometers left.
Really? Was there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I started to sweat because I had calculated it when we were 60 kilometers away. And I was like, okay, well, I forget how far away we were. That's not the point. Anyway, I worked it out that we would have 54. And then as we kept going, it kept changing and dropping. Yeah. And I'm going to do the math in my head. I'm like, oh my God. Okay. So I'm 30, whatever.
You got range anxiety on the way back? Yeah.
And then when I got home, it was 39. It said it would take 17 hours to charge.
Yeah. Really?
Yeah.
It's fully charged now.
Yeah, when I plugged it in.
Yeah.
So, I mean... It would have had less than 12, so that's crazy that it's fully charged.
Yeah, it's fully charged.
Did I forget to take off the set limit?
No, I think when you put it in, it takes time to calculate. The amps have to go up. Yeah,
okay.
yeah. So,
well, it said also, it gave me a warning. It wouldn't even open the thing until I acknowledged the warning. Mm-hmm. So you have to click OK before the actual, charging port will open. So it said... due to cold weather, when I return to the car, if I try to drive it, it'll be even lower than what I think.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, because we live in...
freezing.
Yeah, we live in
yesterday.
Toronto, Canada. It's really cold here. So driving in cold weather, it's a little different with the batteries and stuff.
Yeah, sometimes when you're taking the car, if you don't stop, it's okay. But if you stop for a bit, it drains the battery.
If you don't stop... What? Sorry,
yeah,
what did you say?
so if we were to go somewhere and it says we have 100 kilometers left... and we park and we go inside and when we come out, it'll be less because it's cold.
Yeah, a little bit of
you had an eyelash, sorry.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But it'll be a little bit less because of the cold weather. Yeah.
Okay, so we had some questions in the comments last time. So someone was asking, how long does it take to charge? So I found some charts online, some places you can punch stuff in, but it's going to vary
based on your region.
Depending on your region, how much watts you get in your outlets, just bear that in mind. So the supercharger, it would take our Model 3 around from 0 to 80% because it's recommended you charge to 80% on a daily basis. But if you're going on a long trip, you want to charge to 100. Yeah, you want to go to, but we're just going to do 80. So 0 to 80 takes around 56 minutes for the supercharger.
No tapping.
Okay, and for the home charging, so if you have something like what we have installed, it'll take...
And what do we have installed?
I forget what it's called. It's a different type of plug. It's not the dryer plug. It's the one in between that.
We have the 240 watt plug.
Yeah, so it takes, it's about 8 watts. So it takes 9 hours and 44 minutes to charge, from 0 to 80. And then... there's the recommended one, the dryer plug, which a lot of people do, but we didn't have to do that. It would take around 6 hours and 13 minutes to charge.
Yeah.
So that's the recommended one you get for your home.
And we got it installed for a super reasonable rate.
Yeah, I was an electrician for 9 years, so I just installed it myself.
For free.
Yeah, for free. And then a regular plug would take around 46 hours to charge if you just put a regular plug in. 46 hours.
So it'll take a lot longer if you just try to do it with the like 110 amps. So you or 110 voltage. You definitely need more.
You definitely need more.
Yeah.
But we never really, unless we go like to the like an hour, almost 2 hours away.
Well, it was like almost a 3-hour journey, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Like return.
Yeah, so we never have to charge it fully. Like it's usually just like 150 kilometers, 100 kilometers down, and we just charge it overnight. Takes a couple hours and it's charged.
So if you had a regular plug, you could use that, and then if you ever needed to go somewhere and your plug wasn't fully bringing it up, you could just go supercharge. So there's supercharging stations everywhere.
Oh yeah, we forgot to talk about that.
We know.
Guys, if you have any questions, leave them below in the comment section. That's where it's still a new podcast.
Yeah.
So leave your questions. We see each and every one of them.
Yeah.
And we'll try to answer it on the next episode.
Yeah.
Also, we have Patreon, guys. So if this podcast, I know it hasn't been coming out regularly,
but if it resonates with you and you want to throw us a loony,
you can. Yeah, I'm gonna pop up some behind the scenes stuff over there and like extended discussions.
Maybe some videos of us driving.
Yeah, videos of us driving. Also, if you're thinking about getting a Tesla,
please use our referral code.
It's at the bottom of the video. Just click that link.
And if you use it, send us an email. Let us know you used it. Let us know if you have any questions. Also, we're gonna want to know your delivery date, everything. Yeah. All your specs.
We'll shout you out on the channel if you want. We'll send you something really nice. You get 6 months of free supercharging. So if you're gonna buy a Tesla, you're gonna want that because that's like 6 months of free gas. Yeah. If you know someone that wants it, spread the word.
Our referral code
is right at the bottom.
Below.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, guys. Thank you so much for joining us. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. And if you want to check out our other podcasts, we have some fun stuff about our lives up there too. All right, guys.
We're out of here. Peace.